Okay, you gotta speak a little bit loud. So, what is your name? Can you say your full name?
Yeah, Thomas Logan.
Thomas Logan.
Yeah,
And you are
property manager.
property manager
How are you, bro?
of
Jamaica Coliseum Mall.
Jamaica Coliseum Mall. All right, Jamaica. All right. So, you as the property manager here, what do you think, how is business going at the Coliseum Mall? And can you say that, can you make a very strong, a articulate statement about that? How would you say business is going over here at the Coliseum Mall?
I'd say it's tough.
What's the current state of it?
Well, the current state is sluggish. That's its current state.
Okay. What stores, have been able, what type of businesses have been able to, whoopsie.
Logan. Yes, what's happening? Okay. So, tell me what you need. Right. Yeah, I'm here today. I'm here all day today. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Okay, and whatever happened to the estimates that you guys were supposed to send us? So hold on a second. Let me ask you: do you guys have the estimates? Okay, so why don't you forward it to my email address? Do you have my email? Okay, you have my card? Then it's on the back of the card, back bottom of the card. Okay, great, no problem. So forward me the estimate, and if you guys want to stop by, no problem. We can stop by. We can have a short conversation. No problem at all. Okay, great. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, so obviously there's a variety of businesses here. What businesses have been able, would you say, have been recession-proof
That's
here?
a good question. Sneakers has been recession-proof. Sneakers, footwear, both men and ladies. The dental has been recession-proof. And so when you say recession-proof, that's pretty much it. The dentist and the sneakers have been recession-proof. Everything else does survive in a recession, but I wouldn't consider it recession-proof. I would say that like every other business, some can survive, some fail. So a lot of businesses do survive, but recession-proof, no. That's a really bold statement. That would only apply to sneakers and the dental under this roof.
Okay. Have you had difficulty trying to get new businesses here?
Yes, of course. In the time of a recession, people feel that the economy is down, business is down. People don't really, they typically do not want to spend money. So it's really tough. Although I've been able to get 7 businesses in the last year. But it's tough. It is tough. It really is tough.
What new business have you added here?
I've added a ladies' shoe store. I've also added a car rental business. I've also added a vacation a vacation planner's business. I've also added hair by the pound, where ladies come in and they get the hair as opposed to the packages. They get it by the pound weight. And what else have I've added a mini donut place. I've added that. I added a tattoo parlor. I've also added a photo studio, and that's pretty much it.
What would you say are the demographics of this store?
Well, the age groups on the demographics is from 14 to 28 years old. Also, the numbers.
Do you want to change it?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. We look to change all the time. We look to change to whatever the community changes to. Our community used to be predominantly African American. Now it's changed. It's more of a West Indian descent and also Hispanic descent. So with that change, the business changes, and that's normal. So we do want to change the age group, widen the age group from 14 all the way to 60 years of age. We'd like to do, something in that nature. Make it a one-stop shop, have something for everybody. Even also in the recession, we've put in a food court, a full food court, with 4 restaurants and 4 kiosks.
And as I looked out there earlier, it also has free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, free Wi-Fi only in the food court. Yeah.
So what other improvements have you made? I know obviously the economy has obviously hampered the ability to make full improvements, but what improvements have you made to this mall in the last several years in your tenure as the property manager?
Well, we added a food court filled with marble granite. We've added a new men's room, all granite. A new ladies' room, marble granite. We've put in a new roof. We've brought in a brand new air conditioner. And those are just some of the things. What I just mentioned to you just now is about $2.3 million.
$2.3 million, as you said yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask this question. So, would you say that this is a very safe place to go to? And how has it changed since its early days? Because it's been around for about 30 years.
It's been around 27 years to be exact. And it's very safe. Actually, this place has been around 28 years. It'll be 29 years in November. November will be 29 years. This place has been existed as the Coliseum. The place is formerly Macy's. I came here in 1994, February of 94, and it was this was a really rough neighborhood. We've made strides. We've come 1,000 yards from 1994 until now. The place is much, much safer to patronize now than it was then. Although it was safe then, the neighborhood was just really rough then. We have a security detail. We have 12 security guards today, whereas we had 19 security guards in '94. And we have the best security on Jamaica Avenue, and that's bar none.
Do you think that the business here has been promoted well enough?
No. There's always room for improvement when you say promoting. You got to remember, this is one roof, but it houses 113 different businesses. So when you say promoted, it's always room for better and more sound promotion. As I said yesterday, businesses are very different and very difficult, especially in this climate. It's all about mousetraps. It's all in who has the best mousetrap get the mouse. I said it yesterday and I say it again today. Whatever your business is, whether your business is jewelry, whether your business is clothing, whether your business is shoes, or whether they're sneakers, or whether your business is food. If you put forth the best product, then you'll have the best outcome. Because we all know our people aren't stupid. We look for quality.
Okay. What businesses do you hope to add here at the Coliseum?
Oh, several. I hope to add a men's big and tall business. I hope to add a ladies plus size business. I also hope to add men's high fashion, meaning suits, ties, and accessories. I also I hope to add ladies high fashion business attire, pants, suits, dress suits for ladies. You know, that sort of business. A locksmith. I'd like to add. I'd also like to add a toy store for very small kids. I also like to add an all-in-one children's store, you know, where it covers from infants to toddlers, but everything, a full-fledged kids clothing store. So those are just a few of the businesses that I'd like to add. I'd like to add a lot more businesses, but those are just mentioning a few.
Okay. What else do you think? What else do you think you can do to make this place more attractive to the customer?
Well, to make the place more attractive to the customer, we got to get away from the flea market look, which is what we plan to do now. Get away from the flea market look and actually supply the place with real stores with glass doors, and not your current curtains that you see now, not these rough iron housing or the wood housing. So, you know, it's appearance, you know, as opposed to people in Jamaica go to Manhattan all the time because Manhattan is a lot nicer, different areas of Manhattan. And we can actually have Manhattan right here in Jamaica if we strive for that. Now, we're not looking to be at Roosevelt Fields, as I said yesterday, and we're not looking to be the worst of the bunch either. We're looking to solidify ourselves somewhere in the middle.
So balance.
Oh, definitely balance. It's always balance. It's balance in everything you do.
All week I'm playing the drunk guy and trying to get robbed.
Yeah, okay.
Made fucking 60 arrests on this.
Wow.
Can you continue your quote? Continue what you were saying?
I was saying that I forgot what the question was.
Balance. You're talking about balance.
It's always balance. You know, it's balance between the kids and the adults. It's balance between the younger man and the older man. It's always balance, and it's also balance in your look too. You know, your appearance. You know, that has to be balanced too. I mean, you don't want to shy away and make people afraid to come in here. So you don't want to go too high end. You don't want to go too lower end either, because you want to create a safe environment.
Okay. What do you think that people have a somewhat positive view of this place?
Well, you know, that really depends on who you talk to. You know, you talk to 100 people and you get 100 different opinions, and opinions are just that. It's the way people feel. So, you know, a positive view, it all depends on who you talk to. You know, people who frequent the area, people who shop here a lot, you know, is their view more positive? Yeah. People who don't shop here, people who are used to Manhattan, their view would be a lot more negative. You know, that's just the luck of the draw. It's simply what that is.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, see you soon.
No problem.
Okay.